And now for our application. Well, we already have one whole, right? So what I want to work on is I want you to start estimating fractions. That's what we are going to be working on. Estimating fractions. And when you estimate fractions, you can also estimate in the form of a percent or a decimal, right? Because you know they're the same thing. So I want to give you a fraction here. I want to give you 1 over 150. And then I'm going to give you another fraction, 3 out of 7. And then I'm going to give you another fraction of 27 out of 29. Because these are going to be examples of the only way you estimate a fraction. When you estimate a fraction, you're just going to be saying it's almost nothing, it's almost a half, or it's almost a whole. Now for this first one, our estimation, we know that the whole has been cut up into 150 pieces. Think about a pizza. You got a pizza ordered to your house, and it was cut up into 150 pieces, and you only ate one of them. Did you eat almost all of it? Did you eat almost half of it? Or did you eat almost none of it? So the way you write almost in math is a squiggly equal sign like this. Kids love writing that. I'm sure you do too. So this means almost. So the answer here would be almost 0. It's not completely 0 because you did have one piece, but it's almost 0. Now if we look for 3/7, what would be half of 7? That's what I do when I know it's not almost a 0 or almost a whole. When I'm thinking, is it almost half? What's half of 7? Well, I know half of 7 is 3.5. So is 3 closer to 3.5 or is it closer to 0? If it's closer to your halfway point, then, which it is, I say it's almost a half. And then here we have a whole that's been cut up into 29 pieces. Now you got a pizza delivered to your house and it was cut up into 29 pieces. Well, how many pieces did you eat? 27? Holy mackerel, you must have been hungry. Well, did you eat almost none of the pizza? Did you eat almost half? Or did you eat almost the whole? Yeah, here you would have eaten almost the whole. So anyway, that's all we're doing for estimating fractions. Is I might put up a couple fractions and I want you to estimate, is it almost nothing, almost a half, or almost a whole? And this will begin the process of evaluating fractions. So when they give you a problem throughout your life and it's a fraction problem, you can estimate what the correct answer is going to be before you even try to solve it, so you can check them to see that you're in the ballpark. But anyway, it's going to be an exciting month for sure.